So these groups, we have regulatory signs, then we have warning signs, and also we have informatory signs. So these informatory signs, warning signs, or regulatory signs, when you start with the regulatory signs, at times we call them class A signs. Then this class A signs has been further divided into 3 subgroups, where the first group is called priority. Priority signs are now signs that give a road users chance. For example, ukiwa at a T junction, you should stop and give way for oncoming vehicle. So there are only 2 in the world. That is stop sign and give way sign. Those are priority signs. Then another subgroup is mandatory signs. These are signs that give order only. For example, compulsory go left. You must follow that left direction. Compulsory go straight. Compulsory turn right. Compulsory go straight or turn right. Compulsory pass left. Compulsory cyclist track. Compulsory pedestrian track. Compulsory cattle track. Compulsory minimum speed limit of 30 km/h. Then this one is end of compulsory minimum speed limit of 30 km/h. So those are a second subgroup of class A, which is mandatory signs. Then the other group is prohibitory signs. These are signs that give information. They give information at the same time, information and order. For example, this one is no entry. This is road closed. No entry for saloon car. No entry for motorcycle. No entry for bicycle. No entry for pedestrians. No entry for animal drawn vehicle. No entry for handcart. No entry for farm machineries or tractors. No entry for heavy commercial vehicle. No entry for power-driven machine. Always where there's a vehicle and motorcycle, you have to talk of power-driven machine. Then no entry for both power-driven machine and animal drawn vehicle. No entry for vehicle exceeding 2 meters in wide. No entry, which one? No entry for vehicle exceeding 3.5 meters in height. No entry for vehicle exceeding 5 ton. No entry for vehicle exceeding 2 ton per axle. No entry for vehicle exceeding 10 meters long. No entry for vehicle exceeding all distance. Okay, distance to be kept while driving should be 70 meters. No left turn, no right turn, no U-turn, no overtaking by saloon car, no overtaking by heavy commercial vehicle. Maximum speed limit in town should be 50. No hooting. Stop at control post or custom check. Stop children crossing. Priority for oncoming vehicle. End of all prohibition or mwisho ya makatazo. End of speed limit of 40. No parking. No parking or waiting. Control parking zone. So when we start with the compulsory minimum speed limit of 30 km/h, so this means that the least speed that you can go should not go below 30. And this one mostly common in places which are highly protected like State House, Army Barracks, embassies. So this is where you can get this speed. So ukifika hapa, this means you can now go below 30. You can drive at a speed of 20, 25, even 15. Then, which one again? We have no parking or waiting. We said those are the, you can find it at the corners of the road, yellow cabs. So yellow cabs meaning no parking or waiting, this one and this one. Then we have no parking. Also, you can also get at the central reserve. Then control parking zone, it's another name for angle parking. So those are class A warning signs or regulatory signs. Then when we come to class B or warning signs, they are in form of triangle. So they give information at the same time they warn. So anytime you are talking about these triangle signs, you must say ahead, ahead. For example, this is sharp bend to the left ahead, sharp bend to the right, ahead, successive bend to the left ahead, successive bend to the right ahead, steep descent, kuna mteremko, steep ascent, road narrows from both sides ahead, road narrow from right ahead, road narrow from left ahead, river bank ahead, uneven road surface ahead, severe bump, severe dip, river bend crossing, slippery road surface ahead, road with loose stone surface ahead, danger of falling and falling rocks ahead, pedestrian crossing ahead, children crossing ahead, cyclists crossing ahead, cattle crossing ahead, wild animal crossing ahead, roadworks ahead or construction ahead, traffic light signals ahead, low-flying aircrafts ahead, two-way traffic ahead, which is this way here, then hazard ahead. So this hazard always represent unspecified danger on the road. So among the warning sign, there must be first sign that you will see, which is hazard. Then after hazard, it can be followed by any of this sign. You can first get hazard, then you can be followed by any of these signs, warning sign. So hazard always represent unspecified danger. Then road junction, junction with minor road from both sides ahead, junction with minor road from right ahead, junction with accelerating lane from right ahead, roundabout ahead, railway crossing with the barrier, railway crossing without barrier. So those are class B, which is warning signs. So if you have been asked to describe them, then you must start with their color, red in color, triangular in shape, with apex facing upward. Those are warning signs. So let's look at the informatory signs. Informatory signs, these are now signs that give information only, and we normally call them class C. So from 1.1 up to 1.7, these green ones are called additional panels or advanced direction. So you should learn from the parking 500 meters, pedestrian crossing on spot, hospital one way, no through way, cyclist only, priority over oncoming vehicle. This one you can only get when you are on one-way traffic. Chevron are just reflective plates that are attached behind the vehicle, which are commercial, except saloon car and military vehicle. First aid station, breakdown services, refuel in telephone services, refueling station, hotel or motel, restaurant, refreshment, picnic site, public footpath, camping site, caravan site, camping and caravan site, youth hostel, ferry services, lifesaver. There's a difference between lifesaver and hazard. So, lifesaver is a temporary sign carried by driver behind their vehicle. So, in case you're involved in an accident, you place 50 meters in front and 50 meters behind in case you are on a two-way traffic. But if you're on a one-way traffic, you only place it 50 meters behind only. Then, single track crossing, or you can say single railway crossing, multiple track crossing or double railway crossing, dangerous change of direction to the right, dangerous change of direction to the left, exit from the main road. So exit from the main road, the moment you leave two-way or the moment you leave one-way joining two-way, you exit from them. So in this case, main road here is the one-way. So once umetoka one-way, you go to two-way, you leave the main road, you exit from the main road. Hazard demarcation are just reflective plates that are attached at the edge of the bridge to show the width of the bridge, especially at night. So this one will help you to cross the bridge at night. Then caravan is a mobile car without an engine, pulled with an engine car, and can be used for accommodation. So these things, that's how